Good. Oh, did you guys watch Gamescom this weekend?
No.
No?
No, I'm sorry. What is Gamescom?
Gamescom is one of the few remaining cons left involving video games. You know how we used to have, what was the thing? E3? Not E3.
EB Games?
No, they used to have all these video game showcases. Now it's just everything. They do these separate ones now, these smaller.
What other cons are there?
Genghis Khan?
Genghis Khan.
Convict?
Shao Kahn.
Consuelo?
No. No.
No.
Fazan. Anyway, stop interrupting.
Introduction.
Grand Theft Auto 6 is on the horizon.
I'm excited. Why am I excited?
Announced it, or there's the rumor? Is it a conspiracy theory?
I'll repeat it again. They didn't leak it, but Grand Theft Auto 6 is on the horizon.
Says who?
Says the people at Rockstar.
So they announced it.
So what they do, what Rockstar does is in the coming months, they've always released something within the October through December months of gaming.
Holiday season.
Yes, you might be in the midst of a trailer soon.
I don't know why I'm getting excited for that.
From Rockstar.
It's been forever.
So it got me thinking. Grand Theft Auto 5 came out in 2013. So it's 10 years of it went through three consoles of PlayStation. 3, 4, and now 5. Longest one ever. One, will it upset you guys? Do you guys if 6 comes out, will it upset you guys that we're going to have this cycle now of these games coming out every 5 to 10 years?
And they're going to, I think they're going to base it on like microtransactions.
Yeah, because Grand Theft Auto 5 is 10 years old now.
And there's a reason why. Because they made so much money off of it.
Yeah.
You mean like in the game it's like Bitcoin?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
That could be possible.
It's a bit much, no?
It's the direction we're heading.
Why'd you say Bitcoin? I don't get that.
You said microtransaction.
Microtransactions like credit cards and stuff like that.
So in the game you can use credit cards?
Yeah, like just every game. A lot of companies do it.
No.
Yeah,
They've been doing it.
Any games on your phone, like Clash of Clans, for example.
Yeah.
But they have microtransactions. That's how they make money.
Pay to play. It's called pay.
Yes, it's like really serious.
It's called pay to win. You know, obviously the more you pay in certain games, the better you get at them. You get better equipment. You get better stuff to use.
Is your background Vice City?
It is. Want to see it?
Nice.
Yeah, I do. Nice.
What's that?
What is that?
It's me jumping off the building. Oh, I shouldn't do that. Yeah, so Grand Theft Auto 6, the rumors that I've heard so far, tell me if these excite you guys.
Go.
Eric's not going to get excited over one of these.
Go.
One of the rumors is that there is a male and female playable characters. You play both of them.
I don't like multiple playable main characters.
I agree.
That's
that was my
important.
biggest problem with 5.
You can't connect with all three at the same time.
I just like one main story. I don't know whether male or female. I just like one main character that there's a storyline with.
You had to preface that.
2, B, the rumors are that it will. What? There's a reason for this background. The rumors that I've heard through my sources, IGN,
Twitter,
is that it's going to take place. It's going to take place right back where I am right now.
Starfish Island?
Right? Is this Starfish Island? It's going to take place back in Miami.
Would that be better? Or?
After all the rumors of like Europe.
Are they going to expand the Vice City, obviously the map? Right?
Obviously, yes. It'll be more in depth than it was for the PlayStation 2.
I love Vice City, so... You want to see somewhere new? Is that your thing?
I don't know. I'd like to see... I wouldn't mind I wouldn't mind Miami, but being able now with the PlayStation 5 and all these systems, you could do so much more with Miami, the city of Miami, that you could do back then. You could do the whole state of Florida if you really wanted to.
The whole charm is Vice City. I mean,
the actual Vice City.
They can't really recreate that.
They could try.
If you had to pick a destination where you would, the game comes out and they ask you, where do you guys want it? What would your first choice be?
I don't know why. I'm gonna say Liberty City.
Pakistan?
Pick a place that they didn't do yet.
Liberty City. Oh, like a place they didn't do
Yeah,
yet?
correct.
Yeah.
This is where my picture comes in. I think one of these things is gonna be in Dubai.
Where is he? Is that Dubai? It's beautiful.
Yeah. So I feel like that would be like one of their things that they would look into.
The main story, or do you think you'd be able to like travel there
Main
for
story.
like some sort of okay?
I think like a main story.
What about you, Eric?
Some-
Jordan?
Some sort of Asian flavor.
He loves Asia, bro.
Oh, like Tokyo?
Tokyo.
That would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
They do like a Tokyo. No, you know what? It wouldn't be cool.
It'd be kind of like it'd be kind of like Liberty City, no? Because Tokyo's kind of like New York City.
Yeah, Liberty City Stories.
Vietnam.
Vietnam.
Yeah, like the
What?
jungles
What?
of Vietnam.
No,
You're gonna be driving around in a car in jungle.
then it turns into Turok.
I think Japan would be really cool. Tokyo would be really cool.
It would be a lot different.
Well, how about London? You drive on the other side of the road.
That was another theory that was floated out, was that Europe, London, like all these places, not America, would be like the next city. But I don't think that ever came to fruition.
What else can they do? Like what's
Anywhere.
like what?
What do you mean?
Like what they're doing with the Spider-Man game now. It was only the first Spider-Man was just Manhattan, and it was perfect. Now they're doing Manhattan, Brooklyn, and Queens.
Oh, really?
For the next game, yeah.
Is that too big?
I don't think it could ever be too big. That's what she said.
Wasn't there a rumor for the Grand Theft Auto that would be in Mexico, like on the border?
I think wherever you look around at these articles, there's probably rumors of every single place that you could imagine.
Because that's what I read. It's like a cartel thing, like the Mexican border.
That'd be cool. Maybe they backed out
Too
of all the cartel stuff
Too political.
recently. What was your guys' favorite Grand Theft Auto game?
Oh
Three.
man.
No, Vice City.
Nostalgic Vice City, but I think GTA 5 takes it for me.
Did your guys' family ever? Did you have to wait to a certain age
No.
to play, or you guys were allowed to play right away?
Nobody knew what I was playing.
they still don't.
But surprisingly, every time you load the screen, it always loaded at that iconic screen.
The girl with the bikini.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then
that
you're
was
like,
always
uh-oh.
that was always a screen you had to kind of get away, mom
Or dad.
or uncle. What about you? What was your favorite? You said
Vice
three.
City.
Well, Vice City.
Yeah.
The soundtrack bring a lot of memories
Oh my
back for
god.
you.
That I don't know why riding a motorcycle or was it a scooter maybe.
I was always a big fan of the little pink moped,
Maybe it was the moped. Yeah.
and I would just go over all the ramps and stuff.
That was
Recently,
really
we got that game for Nintendo Switch.
We
Yeah.
all did.
fun. Wasn't as fun, right?
It wasn't. It was. You felt the nostalgia a little bit, but
Yeah.
then it just went away.
Lost a lot of its luster. You don't get that same feel like when you're coming home from school. You tell your mother you don't have any homework.
You lied.
You will completely lie to her face. No, there's no homework.
Yes, for a snack.
Ask for a snack. Then you take another snack on top of the one she gave you. You have to sneak that one.
A little bagel bite.
Get in your room. Play the game. You're there till whenever. You can't beat that.
No worries in the world.
No worries in the world except for picking up women in your car and
Putting in the cheat codes.
putting in cheat. Did you guys use cheat codes?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Suckers. You use cheat codes too?
Initially, I played the game how it was, but halfway through, you lose you start losing patience.
One time I rented it from Blockbuster and somebody left a loose leaf paper with the cheat codes in it, and I had to use them at that point.
What do you mean you had to use them?
Because they were I felt like they were destined to be in my lap, so I used them.
Do you remember if I see a cheat code for like a tank? And you just get the tank and just roll around with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you get like 5 stars and the army would be after you?
They
have
would
their
just
own
like
tank?
drop from the sky, these things.
Yeah.
It was the greatest thing ever. You just put a cheat code in for a big tank, and then 2 seconds later, it's squashing humans on the streets.
Do you remember any cheat codes on PS2?
Yeah, triangle. No, I'm kidding.
Oh.
Was it like L2, R2, left, right?
Yeah, I was just about to
Yeah,
say
there was.
L1, L2, R1, R2, up, down, left, right. L1, L2.
Up, down, left, right.
Yeah, again, twice. What was that for?
The tank.
Either ammo or weapons, because I use that one the most.
It was the one you most used one. That's how I remember it. That's pretty cool.
I miss. Yeah, those games are good. Did you guys play 4? That was the one I was really excited about that one because it was New York.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
play
was
that.
that a little bit of a letdown, that one?
I didn't like it.
Yeah, you played it with an Albanian guy.
Oh God. Excuse me.
You remember me?
One, no? Or
It
you
was,
didn't like
it was the first one for PS3, right?
I don't even know.
I think it was. And that,
You returned to Liberty City.
yeah, you like some Albanian guy.
Yeah. He was
Yeah.
very athletic. I remember he used to like hop fences and
Yeah, very heavy accent. What was his name? Nikos?
Nico.
Nico?
Bellic or something like that.
Yeah, 4. Was it 5? I was really pumped about 5 when it initially came out.
Yeah.
I think 5 was one of the best GTAs.
Oh my God! I hated the 3-way.
I think 2 maybe. 3 is too much.
3. I'm just going back and forth, and it's 3 totally different. I wish you could just pick one story.
Which one out of the 3? If you had to keep 2, which one would you cut out?
If you had to keep one.
You can't ask me that.
Which
You
one's
know
your
I'm gonna-
favorite? Which one's your favorite? I like Trevor.
I know he was a little too much for me. The
You
guy.
like
He's
Trevor?
too crazy.
Too obnoxious.
So you like the Italian guy?
I like the wasn't it Mikey? Mike?
I don't remember the name.
Mike, yeah.
Yeah, I like him.
I like Franklin.
I would cut Franklin out.
I would cut the other 2 out.
Fred was pretty cool.
He had a nice car.
Did he have a motorcycle?
It's always
The
about
first
cars.
mission I remember.
Yeah,
He had a motorcycle.
It's always about cars with Fazan.
What else?
You know why he liked Franklin? Because didn't Franklin like steal cars? Wasn't that his thing?
Probably, yeah.
He used to like hotwire cars.
Franklin, he was living vicariously through Franklin.
Yeah, that was his shtick.
He was really cool.
Anything with cars, bro.
Yeah, anything with cars, man.
I'm in. Sign me up.
Well, 6 is going to be great.
What else can they add? Like if you wanted another feature in GTA, what else can you request? What's another thing they can
What
add?
else is left?
They said that you'll be able to go into every single building. That's like one of the things that they'll add.
And interact with it. Well, you could do that now in like NBA 2K20. Like in these 2K games, you could just interact with. Like there's tons of stores and tons of things to interact with. It's
else is
crazy
left?
what's happening with this world.
And then all the experience is gonna be, every player is gonna have a different experience because it's all gonna be
Like different story.
AI.
Story?
Are they going to do AI?
Yeah.
They would do AI right
I
now.
heard
for that?
something like that. Everybody's gonna have their own experience with the game. Somebody's gonna have fun. Somebody's gonna be annoyed.
They should do something where like, if someone shoots you in the game, you feel it in real life.
You could just pinch yourself.
You're not doing that for the guns, are you?
No.
You're doing
Do you
it
think-
you're doing it for other reasons?
All jokes aside,
When he says shoots himself, he means heroin.
do you think they'll ever do that for
Who
video
wants
games?
this?
Yeah, he means that shooting.
Do you think they'll ever do that in the future in video games? Like a little thing, like you hooked up to something.
Oh, like you put on this bodysuit.
For example, yeah,
no,
and, like you'll
it'll-
get shot in the arm and it'll be
it'll
like,
never
zap.
ha- it'll
Zap.
never happen.
Why not?
It'll nudge you.
Liabilities.
Why? What's the
That's-
That
liabilities?
zap gives you a heart attack. Who's
Oh,
liable for
right.
that? Don't be an idiot.
What's the
Don't turn this podcast into something stupid.
What's the most they can push? You think in the video games? Just VR?
They're kind of pushing it now with the VR.
VR stuff. That's the
Well,
most,
I don't know. You go these games are so scary now. You could have a heart attack.
like a scary VR thing.
I'm sure people have had the VR headsets on now and actually have gotten either the people get sick from it or they get scared enough where they just
Throw up.
like this on the floor. I'm okay. I'm just showing you guys an example.
Does VR have a thing where it like stimulates your senses, like smell?
What is you doing like a porn VR? Is that what you want?
It's smell.
You want,
Do they have that or no?
you want the 4D version
He,
where somebody just sprays you with water.
he wants the VR where like there's a male attached to it. He rubs his back while he's on it.
Do they have that yet or no?
Yeah, it could be. I'll come over. Put a headset on.
Sense of smell, touch.
What do you guys think about like a VR Grand Theft Auto game? With that, it wouldn't have the same feel, obviously, but would you be
I'd
into
definitely
that?
give it a shot. It would be
Yeah,
pretty interesting.
Try it out.
Oh, thank
But I
God.
don't think it would be that fun though.
Try it out.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks a lot for your input.
Would it have like the senses thing, where like smell,
Oh my God! Why is he so attached to this thing?
feel? You don't want like all right. You want
So you want to jump into the water and then get doused with water? In
no?
real
But
life.
let me paint
You
you a
want
picture.
some guy to run him with a bucket?
Let me paint you a picture. You put on the VR headset, right?
All right, wait, let me do it.
What city are you transported to right now? Where do you want to go?
Okay, right now I'm going to Paris.
Paris. All right. So you're playing Grand Theft Auto Paris.
Yeah,
You smell the Parisian cheese.
I smell the baguettes.
You smell the baguettes. You walk and you hear like the footsteps. You want to be into that?
You can still hear the footsteps with regular.
Someone
video.
shoots you in the back. You get a little zap.
My headset is sweaty.
Someone shoots like a crime boss shoots you in the back. You
Like
get,
John Lennon?
You get a little zap in the back. You don't like that?
No.
No.
Not at all. Because who controls the zap strength? Me?
You're wearing like a suit, like a bodysuit.
I got to put a whole suit on to play a game. That's like what's going on? I don't want to do all this.
Have you tried VR or no?
I owned a VR and I played it like 4 times until I realized there's nothing to do with
What
it.
game did you play?
There was an underwater game that I was pretty freaked out. It puts you in a shark cage, and it takes you underwater, and you're just surrounded by tons of sharks, and it's kind of freaky.
And did you play Resident Evil 2 or no?
I played Resident Evil. I played Until Dawn.
Was Resident Evil scary?
Those are creepy. I couldn't get through Resident Evil. It was that scary. After a certain point, it's like
You lose interest. It's
I just
fun.
want to. Yeah, the VR's fun. Like, oh god,
let me try it out, and then you lose interest
So you
because
just want the old school feel.
it can't keep up with the old school gaming.
Right after that, let me try it out phase. It goes away because
it gets annoying. You got to put on the headset, and then
there's
you got
a
to find
wire.
a spot, and you don't want to trip people or punch someone.
Or knock a candle over and burn my house down.
Jesus. Did you smell that?
That'll be your stimulant, bro. That'll be your stimulant.
That's the Sixth Sense.
Yeah, Grand Theft Auto 6.
I'm excited.
It's coming.
I heard the map's gonna be super huge.
How big?
Big enough your dreams.
That's big.
It's gonna be this big, right here.
I'll put it right here. It's gonna be this big.
Oh, my nails.
We'll keep the Pudgy Boy audience updated.
Yeah, and you too.
Grand Theft Auto 6. Okay, you know what Grand Theft Auto 6 at the end of the day means?
No.
Money.
We're getting old. Oh, man. I'm sorry, guys, but
Do we want Grand Theft Auto 6?
I think we should stop at 5. This way we stop getting old.
Well, if we skip 6 and go straight to 7, will that make you feel better?
I like the iPhone.
Like the iPhone.
We should do Grand Theft Auto 7, and it should be about the 7 deadly sins.
All right.
All right.
That's good.
All right.
PudgyBoyz out.
PudgyBoyz out.
I don't even know what I'm doing. He can't help himself. You see him?